And just let's do freestyle. You bring a topic. If you see that I get stuck on it, that means I don't know a lot about it. So we move on. ¿Tú entiendes? So,
All right.
oh, you're recording right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we are live. How's it going, everybody? It's Noel over here.
Nate No Filter. Welcome to Burbo on Live.
You know, one of the reasons we started this channel is because there's so much to talk about. You know, it's not just one topic. So, one thing that we're trying to come up with, it was a trending topic that's going on right now. Like one of the topics that I'm following closely is the new Tesla robots that are coming up. What have you heard about that?
The new AI. Yeah, man, they trying to replace us slowly but surely with a lot of distraction. But I think it's here. The future's here, man. Terminator's here.
I mean, at the end of the day, some people don't even see it as a serious conversation. Like, who cares about AI? Who cares about robots? But I'm following that, and I can't wait till those are commercially available because the video that they shown, they look amazing.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's already here. The thing is, people are not gravitating to it because of the distraction. I mean, you go to the supermarket, you only literally need your phone. That's it. You walk in, the cashier, you got the single lane that you just go with your items. You go to a parking meter, you can use your phone. Everything is a phone right now. I mean, the people that need to worry about with those robots are the cashier.
Sometimes I feel like we're living in two worlds. Like, okay, we got these free cashiers, like when you go to CVS stores or something. And then at the same time, there's some individual that just go to the store and raid the place and just take everything. Fuck it, nobody's here.
Yeah, but with that's here gonna stop pretty soon. Watch when they got that facial recognition, that they recognize your face, digitally, send you the ticket, or go to your house and knock on the door. That whole game is gonna change.
And you see, for that we need politics, because if the politicians are saying that, you know what, we're not gonna arrest anybody who steals under $1,000. I don't know the actual number, but let's say $1,000, no jail time, no nothing, don't even arrest them. So it's like, what are you saying? Just open up the doors for criminals to come in and raid the place?
I mean, they talking about the dollar losing values and all this crypto currency and all that money is gonna be digital. I mean, I'm telling you, I haven't been in the bank. Woo! I got my direct deposit. The money goes there. I do all the transaction on the phone.
I mean, even checks. Now, do you receive checks or do you receive direct deposit?
Just direct deposit. I don't even see the cardboard check or the paper that we like we used to.
It used to be back in the days. Like, that's the norm back in the days, you know?
Yeah. All I'm saying is, even with the job market, you get some people, they go online like us, make a living. They got people, they got OnlyFans. You got people that do CVS services over the phone. Everything is getting there. What do you think by 2030, how we're going to be looking like? I think it's around the corner.
Predictions for 2030.
Yup.
It's always good to think what the real people, the regular citizen, thinks is coming around the corner. So by 2030, for a minute there, I thought that cryptocurrencies were going to make a move and then we were going to move away from the dollars and into cryptocurrencies. But now I don't think so much.
I mean, until I don't see my check going in crypto, I ain't fucking with that. I need that paycheck to be crypto. But if it's not, I don't see that working right now.
Right. Like, I remember I bought some doggy coins because it was like 9 cents a stock. So I bought like 100 stock at 9 cents. That's $9. But
it still hasn't moved up, right? It's like still there.
I'm hoping that it takes me out of poverty. But yeah, it didn't move. It just stayed there.
You see? Propaganda, publicity. Somebody got robbed. But I'm just saying.
So 2030, that's my thinking in terms of money and financials. But what else? Right now, there's a big surge of illegal immigrants. And they're trying to change the majority of white Americans, and they're trying to make them a minority. Do you think it's gonna happen by 2030?
Oh yeah, most definitely. They got the whole grip right now. Chicago and New York. They're
There-
trying to convert those people right there.
I heard a report saying that the
Mhm.
number of illegal immigrants coming into the country is higher than the birth rate of
Yeah.
Americans.
Of Americans. It is true. That's facts.
So then by 2030, we might see a change
Yeah.
of cultures where the new immigrants are the majority.
They need to change the rules, man. And they creating lazy people. They creating sneakerheads. Yes, I said it. They don't believe in hard work. Got to put in that work, man, so you can see progress.
What do you think of universal income? I think it's called universal income.
Oh, this dude, what's his name? He was running for president. The Chinese guy.
Yeah, something changed.
He was talking about universal pay. I think it's not bad. I mean, they still have it now. People are doing, they're just going to change the name from the 1st to the 15th. Remember? It's the 1st of the month. Get up, get up.
I think
Same shit, different name.
There's universal income for the extremely poor people.
Mhm.
But they're trying to do universal income for everybody. But billionaires don't care about getting those $1,000 a month.
All I can tell you is Obama's giving some hints. You saw that movie he came on Netflix? Ooh.
That's another prediction that's scary. That
Ah.
on that Netflix movie, the city started, or somebody started destroying the city and
That's
shooting
right.
rockets and stuff like that.
What you think about that?
That movie was terrifying. There's actually 2 more war movies coming on this spring.
And they talking about it this year. They're not talking about last year. It's this year coming up. Are those hints? Are they giving us a heads up? What you think?
Right before the election. And you know what I hate? When you look at the regular media and they try to put fear in us, saying that if Donald Trump wins, he's going to take us to World War III. It is going to be the end of democracy. Do you think it's going to be the end of democracy if he wins?
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be a good year for chaos. It's going to be a year that we're not going to forget. We get what? It's January what? January 23rd, right? And all the shit going on right now. It's not even the second month of the year. So this is the beginning. Wait until you see March or April.
Well, for this year, for 2024, this is what I predict. Hunter Biden is not going to go to jail because the president is not going to lock up his son.
That's one.
And that man is insane.
Distraction.
They're trying to impeach Biden. I don't think it's going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
But I wish all the evidence comes out and let the people decide, yo, this man is crooked. Because there's so much evidence that he sold us out. So that's the second thing that's going to happen. And thirdly, the only thing that's going to happen if they lock up Trump is that he's going to win the presidency. Because you could be the president and in jail at the same time. That would be hilarious how the president is sending orders from inside of jail.
Also, let me talk to those that don't vote Democrats or Republicans. Just prepare your family. That's all. Make sure you got water, batteries, health supplies, and just get ready, man. It's going to be a bumpy ride. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for that speech that Biden gave a couple of months ago that he talked about. It's going to be a scary, cold winter, and people should be prepared. I think they're preparing us for something, man.
You know what? Climate change. I am tired of hearing climate change. It hasn't really snowed, serious snow, over the last couple of years, but do you believe in climate change?
Man, they use that talking point, climate, to get more money from us. Ain't nobody else in a third world country talking about climate change. Have you noticed that? Everybody's doing protests with the cardboard, walking in the street. They fine. Why they don't talk about in Haiti, India, or in China about climate change? They don't give a fuck.
Poor countries do not care about climate change. What is you talking about? This is all a money grab, just to get more money from the government.
See, it's like that girl that went in with Andrew Tate. That she said, "Oh yeah, if you big, come and holler at me." She's fine where she's at. She's sleeping well. That she's not over flooded. She's not don't have no hurricane, no nothing. But at the same time, everybody's supporting her. Nah, we got to get somebody else talking about that shit.
You know, Greta Thunberg. What the hell is she doing?
Yup.
I swear to God, I hate her at this point. She looks like a movie. You know what I mean? Start crying because of the climate change. How dare you? How dare you? And it's like, who is this scientist? A fake scientist
Yeah.
talking about climate change. Go to a third world country. Talk to them. See what they're going to rob
Exactly.
you.
Get somebody from Iran, get somebody from a third world country. They're outside. They literally live in that lifestyle. No lights, no food, no electricity. Those are the people that's more believable. Why they don't get those representatives? They're always somebody from upper class or somebody they put, like Cat Williams said, a plant.
Yo, that is a plan. And remember that movie they made about the end of the earth? I think it was called 2012 or something.
Oh yeah. I remember
Like
that.
the world was supposed to end in 2001. Then again, it was supposed to end in 2010, 2012.
Matter of fact, it first started with the Maya. Remember the Maya civilization, that the clock, and then the internet was going to go down. That was one. We lived that. We still here. You know what I'm
So
saying?
I'm looking at change of the whole climate change agenda if Trump comes in, and it's extremely difficult for him to keep his promises of switching shit up. You know, because he's going up against an entire administration. You got to get rid of a whole bunch of people making money over this climate change hoax.
I look at it like this: we need to swamp the how Trump called it, swamp the lake. We gotta clean all that, reset it, and take all these old senior citizen in the White House and get some new young blood that have ideas to move the country forward. That's all. And I'm sorry, guys, that we talking about politics. We all over.
Well, you know what? No, we got to talk. We're making prediction. Here's another prediction that I watch a lot, and I don't know if everybody watches it, but do you think we are going to Mars?
Oh yeah, we are. Matter of fact, we've been in there already. We are there. They don't show. If you notice, they only show you the beginning of the rockets when they send them up there, and then later on they'll show you images. They don't want to give you the whole detail of what's going on up there. But they've been there. They are there.
Like, I've seen that they send drones to Mars, like little helicopters that fly around Mars, and they also send like those jeeps to drive around Mars.
Oh yeah, but those rovers.
Rovers, there you go.
But I'm sick and tired of that shit. They send the same image. The rover, a little light, little image, man, change the format. Let's see literally pictures inside. Have you noticed? They don't show that.
Now,
I don't want to see the ground, the color.
The only thing that I find suspect and that I don't like, how are they taking pictures of the rover? Who's the cameraman taking pictures?
My man don't die. That man don't die, son. Good angle. Word. Who's taking picture of that event?
Shout out to the cameraman taking picture of the guy putting the flag on the moon.
You the man. It's true. Every angle, the plane, the moon, the first step. Is it the alien? It might be the alien. Yo, my man, I got your back. Hold on, you send it back home.
Jeffrey said it. It's called Drain the Swamp. You are 100%.
There you go. Drain the swamp. You're right. We need to drain the swamp and take all these old heads that have all this mentality and they don't want to bring EB and all this new technology to the upfront.
That's the difficult part of politics. Trump got to be able to go in there and drain the swamp. Get rid of all the politicians that are there for lifetime appointments, and they run the company. And it's like they work for us. They got it the other way around. That you work for them. What?
And all these private entities, and they need to change the program. That's it. They need to change it. Elon Musk's trying, but all these. Remember what happened in California? He has to go back to Texas because of the taxes and all that.
Yeah, California is ridiculous because if you make a lot of money, you pay a lot of money. Where Elon Musk was the guy who paid the most taxes, I think it was last year.
Yeah.
In the United States.
I mean, the United States, you know.
But yeah, sorry that we mixed into conversation, politics, and the landing of.
Oh yeah, we're just having a little barbershop talk, you know, locker room talk.
But going back to this whole going to the moon and going to Mars, I do believe in what Elon Musk is doing. I can't wait till they make it. But I do find it suspect. If I ever talk to Elon Musk, I'm going to ask him, who's holding the camera, taking a picture of the rovers? Who is taking the pictures?
We got to give a man a salary, son, because and we got to give him some stars because god damn, you see, but they out there, man.
Like my son said, who's following Superman with the camera? That's the real truth.
I mean, do you believe in aliens?
I mean, oh yeah, I hate it when the politician talks about aliens, man. Do you believe in aliens? And be honest, Nate, keep it real. Do you?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe in that shit until I don't see a physical one, an alien that tell us, or the Discovery Channel shows a real alien. Not that somebody told me that Waslow and no, Area 51. We need to find out what the fuck is going on.
Because I'll tell you what about aliens. We are in the year 2024 with 4K cameras. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to see no pixelated, oh, he's too far. And I don't want to see no little ball driving or flying around.
The same dot for the past 40 years.
Yeah, like we are done with that. I want to see a grown-ass alien looking dead into the camera saying, what's up with you?
Yeah, welcome to our world. You living in a stimulus world.
Right? So no far distance alien pictures. I don't want to see the wow, it went so fast it disappeared. Like people don't got Photoshop.
Yeah, you heard about the one in Miami.
Miami. Yo, there's a black guy talking about, we saw aliens. And this is, but then it was uncovered. He did a video saying, man, I ain't never been to Miami, man.
You see what I'm saying? They distracted him with that bullshit. And then they said it was a 7-footer. What the fuck? And 1,000 kids, and nobody had a camera?
The only camera was the one like far away in the distance, like miles away.
My cameraman, my G from far, from my helicopter. Yo, listen, I believe that this year, because of The Simpsons, they say it's going to be an alien encounter on Earth. I think that's going to be the major distraction right there.
So whenever we are approaching election season, and they want to distract the citizens from what's going on, they don't notice that there's a border crisis. Check out this alien instead. Get out of here, man.
You heard it from Verbal for Life. 2024 prediction. Watch. It's going to come out like in the summertime. That's my prediction, in the summertime.
Well, my prediction is, I heard this from Elon Musk. He said it, unless we got 4K cameras, I don't want to hear it unless you show me footage. And Elon Musk said it, that he's all into space and interstellar travel. If anybody knows about aliens, it will be Elon Musk. He read every book out there, and he's telling everybody on the X platform and on any interview, there are no aliens. I ain't never seen no alien. And somebody asked him, here's another question. Do you think we actually went to the moon, or do you think it was fake?
I think that shit was fake.
See, Elon Musk said no, it was true. We actually did go, and we went more than once. It was like 6 landings.
But I heard it wasn't United States first. Russia been there before.
But Russia just sent a plane over there. United States was first with human beings.
So why it took so many years to reveal? Like, we did this, and why they couldn't go back? Shit is crazy.
I hate it when they lie and they say that they lost the technology. And it's like, who does that? Who loses the technology to go places?
And what a coincidence. After we fund all that motherfucking money, where the money at then? Because NASA been collecting money for years.
I love the fact that a private entity, SpaceX, Elon Musk, decided to take this on, because NASA's taking forever. Yeah, where's all that money? And Elon Musk said, you know what? I got the money. So Elon Musk is doing it. Yeah. I want to see him land on the moon and then land on Mars. He said that we're going to be landing in the moon probably by 2026. So that's in 2 years. 2 years, yeah. Hopefully we're still alive by then. Every day I wake up with that hope that I'm alive, thank God. Yeah. And in 2 years we go to the moon, and then in another 4 years go to Mars. Mission accomplished. I could sit down and watch it on TV. Yo, it's crazy, man. So many things happening. Another prediction: Elon Musk is working on a brain chip. Have you heard about it? Oh yeah, the Neuralink something. Thank you. Yeah, I heard a little bit about it. What do you think that's real? Yeah. Do you know what he's trying to do with that Neuralink? First, he started with the animals. I heard he started with the pigs, the monkey, certain animals he's testing, and the goal is The goal is for you to be able to send signals to the rest of your body. Like if you're quadriplegic and you're trying to move your arms and hand, there's a problem with your brain connecting through the nerve to your arms
and he's connecting that with a computer. Yeah, just like a processor.
Yeah, so he's going to connect that.
Motherfucker's a genius.
And you know they're going to start conspiracy theory saying that he's going to control you from a computer.
I mean, a lot of people are skeptical. That's what they scared because they saying that he might be able, and I think it's true. Because think about it.
He's going to make you get up and go kill somebody.
I mean, you never know, man. You never know. Imagine you revive the dead people, put a chip on it, and just whoop. That's insane.
Now, like personally, I got a problem with the nerves connecting from my brain to my legs to walk. You know, so when they make that chip available to the public, I'm definitely going to sign up to be a volunteer because if I could get clear signal for me to move my legs and run, hell yeah, that's a gift.
That technology for you is going to benefit you a lot. It's going to help you.
People want to ask me, can they control you while you sleep, make you wake up and go kill somebody?
So we can start the donation right now. Just hit the link button, send donation with fun, aka make them walk again. And yo, that is interesting. It's gonna work. It's gonna help people also with old timers.
Old timers,
yeah. Because remember, people get old and they lose their memories, their name, and imagine waking up in the morning. Who the fuck are you next to me? That's my wife for 45 years.
No, it's great. Also, they could connect that to like a hard drive to what's it called? To put all your memories and thoughts.
Yeah.
So you could just instantly go get that. Just like a computer, you could get information.
I think that's what they're working on.
So if Elon Musk is able to put all your thoughts and memories into a chip that is safely stored there, and then to that you add AI. Ooh. Artificial intelligence is another scary thing that he's working on. Yo, that man is working on the latest technology on everything.
I heard, I don't know, rumors has it that one of the executive of Google, he quit.
Yeah,
because he said the machine that they're creating can turn around and start shooting and killing human beings. So
it could be used. It could be used for the wrong thing. Like technology always you got those that fall into the good hand and falls into the bad hand. Just like drones, for example, you could set them up to go blow shit up.
Yeah, yeah.
So with AI, some people are thinking positively. Oh wow, it's gonna make old people remember. It's gonna make the people who are quadriplegic move their hands and arms.
Yeah.
And then you got some bad people saying it's gonna make people wake up in the middle of the night, choke their wife or something.
I know. Shout out to Jeffrey, man. I see you. I see the comments. Appreciate that.
Shout out to Jeffrey.
He
said, and how did the original video recordings of the moon landing completely disappear? Yo, Jeffrey, you got a point. How can they disappear?
I mean, of the original one?
He said the original moon landing.
Yeah. Where are they? And why it took so many years?
I think a lot of also old people didn't think that social media was going to get to this point where everything is recorded, everything is documented, and everything.
Matter of fact, it's a good point that what you're saying. Now they're trying to recreate the video and the images, and now they're putting like somebody did it with some wires and how their movement are created. So NASA is trying to block that. They like, no, that didn't happen. I said, yeah, with the new technology, they can figure it out. Like, yo, you have wiring, you have cables. How come this situation? How come it's a shadow? How come it's wind in the background? Like, what the fuck? You know, little things they picking it apart. Like, yo, this was happening. I think they did that so they can be the first to brag about it.
You know, what's the name of that Neil deGrasse Tyson? He said it that the reason we went to the moon first to brag, it wasn't for political reasons. So we could say we were the first to land on the moon. We are the most powerful. That was right before they shot Kennedy.
Yeah, the motherfuckers were having a soldier boy moment. Soldier boy moment. I'm the first. You saw how he coming out with the first everything, you know, first cornflake, first video, first iPhone.
When you bring up Soldier Boy, all I can think of, I can't wait to see him fight Blueface.
Oh, damn. You think that's going to happen?
Yeah, it's going to be a great fight. Right now, Blueface is in jail, and he's calling and just leaving messages talking about he's going to fight.
That's crazy.
That he's doing great in jail.
Now, his girlfriend, man, she a hot ride or die chick, for real.
She's like
tattoo, fight anybody, had a baby, and still rocking with him. Damn.
Yeah, that's a toxic relationship. She's like a tomboy.
You know.
God bless her.
But what else? What else we can talk about?
Moving back to technology. So what did we talk about? We're gonna go to the moon 2026. We're gonna go to Mars 2028. Those chips that are being implanted, I can't wait to order me a chip. They're gonna get people moving and running. Oh, by the way, they were first implanting it in monkeys and animals and pigs, and finally it got approved for them to try it out on humans. So the whole idea right now is to try to see if it's safe. If a human being can take having a chip in their head.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Without collapsing.
And I know a lot of the audience out there, the guys, they building like a stripper, like a Nicki Minaj type of body, Cardi B. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. You're going to create your own wife. She'll be cooking, watching football game with you. Listening.
It's actually one of the problems with AI is that new influencers are using AI to build these females that men are relating to and subscribing to.
So you're telling me you can program whatever you want them to do?
They're falling in love with a character on the computer, a girl that could speak to them.
Oh.
But it's a computer animation that she looks beautiful, and then I saw a video saying, by the way, this girl is not real. Like a beautiful woman.
I mean, it's going to be perfect for this generation. It fit because the emotion is out there. Guys got no feeling. When's the last time you seen a guy outside with a flower opening a door? Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. So making a robot, it's like, oh well, shit.
It's not you can get yourself whatever girlfriend you want. It's talk to her however you want. She ain't going nowhere. That's mine. I'll pay for that.
Yup, that's that new technology. I mean, that's for the new generation, not for us. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there for the guys.
No, you know what? I'm one of those people that feel that kids need to get out more and interact with human beings. Like, understand what it is to get turned down by a job, by a girl, and how to relate to that. And not lose your mind. Because every time you hear those reports about a guy killed a girl, that's a guy who didn't know how to deal with his emotions.
Yes, it's sad. His first rejection, he's shooting everybody.
Understanding that is normal, because life is normal. You're gonna get rejected, and you gotta know how to deal with it. Yeah, you're not special. You know how some guys feel like they're special. You know,
I'm the one. You mine forever. Right, my man, hold on, my man. You gotta struggle a little bit. You taking that forever for real.
Especially because we're grown ups. We got kids. And we wouldn't wish that on our kids. Exactly. Hopefully, when I go meet your boyfriend, he's not a maniac.
I mean, nowadays a girl.
That guy is nuts.
Back in the days, the girls were more sentimental, understanding. The rejection was better. But nowadays, these girls are brutal out there. Shit.
I hate them girls say stupid.
Or suck my dick. I'm like, you confused. Like, wait a minute, I'm dating a man? These bitches are crazy out there.
You tell a girl, hey, you look cute. What are you talking to, stupid?
They're more savages. But, and the guys out there are more emotional. It's crazy.
Yo. But
it was different back in the day.
But you know what? I enjoy the fact that I, at an early age, just being okay with rejection, because it ain't the end.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. It's like, fuck it then. I'm not for you, you're not for me. That's all anybody's saying. And I'm talking about jobs, work, any relationship. There you go. That's the word I need to use. Any relationship that doesn't work out, you gotta learn to pack up and move on.
Yeah, but nowadays it's not like that, man. They're not taking rejection like
what are you saying? They're going nuts?
They're going nuts, man. What you mean you're leaving me? They'll burn the house down.
Where do you think you're going?
Man, you got girls that'll kidnap your dog. Yo, that's my dog. No, you bought it for me. Take the dog, kidnap the dog. They threaten you over the phone. I'm gonna kill you. So it's a whole different ball game, my dude. Whole different go.
Wait. So let me ask you a question. What do you think of a boyfriend and girlfriend living together, and then they break up? Do you think it's okay for the guy to leave and not continue to pay the rent while the girl lives there?
Holy shit, that's tough. Because you pay for the next man.
Well, no, she gonna move when she's ready. But while she's thinking
but when she's ready, she's bringing a man by. I'm moving forward. I got my man. I kept my eye on my manager, and I'm moving from here. So continue to pay the rent. The lease is in 6 months. Damn, that's tough. Yo, you can't kick her out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you got to continue because you don't want to ruin your credit.
Exactly.
The house is on your name. You're breaking up, and you're like the bigger man. You say, okay, I'm leaving. You pack up and leave, but you got to continue paying the rent because she's not ready to move.
but you can't determine how her outcome. You don't know how she feeling. I said, you know what? I'm bringing them in the next day. She'll bring somebody, put a restraining order on you for trying to fuck with her shit. And they crazy out there, man. I'm telling you.
The point is, we gotta support our women because you gotta start looking at women are the bringer of life. That's insane, yo. A woman could create a whole human being.
Yeah,
that's like magic.
It's the most beautiful, precious thing that came out of our ribs.
We haven't built technology.
To the Bible.
We haven't built technology yet that could build a human being or rebuild something.
Yeah, but we living in a different world now. We got so many genders now. He, G, B, Lee, he, she, man. So these kids nowadays, they got to go through all that. I'm throwing it out there because it's a new generation. We all cats. And
shout out to Jasper Ware.
And hopefully, these kids know how to navigate to the journey of life.
What's your suggestion,
Nate? Easy, man. It's not easy.
How do you deal with rejection? Instead of losing your mind, like we seen on the news, some boys go crazy. Oh my gosh, she dumped me. What's your suggestion to young men getting rejected?
Man, sign a contract. That's all. Sign a contract. Listen, you leave me, I'm taking the dog. I'm killing your mama. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Just move forward, move on. That's all.
You go home and cry for a little bit. You take it to the chest. To me, getting rejected is like, I'm applying for the NBA.
I mean, rejection. Some guys don't take rejection as well, man.
Cat Williams said he going to the.
You gotta understand, man. Matter of fact, ladies, make sure you get with a guy, check his credential, and make sure ask about his ex to see if he stabbed her or what the fuck he did. Because you got some lunatic out there, man. That's what I'm saying. And make sure that he's working.
But you see what Jeffrey says, that a woman carries one kid, while us men, we carry millions in our balls. Do you agree with that?
Yo, I agree with that. We carry a lot, but only one execute, only one make it. Shit. Shout out to those that get twins. Shit.
Yeah, shout out to those that get twins, man. The twins are amazing. Yeah. That's a lot of babies to carry.
One shot, 2 kills.
It's nice when you get like a boy girl.
But no, let's see how it goes. It's a different type of women out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game. I'm telling you, you take flowers, you soft. You open the door, you soft. You say some stupid shit, you soft. So you got to be careful even how you talk to these females nowadays.
You know what? You know what I got problem with those women in New York, those strong alpha males that I don't need nobody female that just want to crush it and like make all the money and carry everything. I got this. I don't need no man. And then it's like you make it to old age and now you're looking for a man when it's like you old.
I just don't like the niggas be like, yo, my girl's like a dude, son. I love my dude. I'm like, what? Might as well marry a man. The fuck? She changed the tires, do the oil change, lift the car. Like, my man, who you dating?
Like, the strong alpha female gotta chill out and let a man conquer you. You know what I mean? In terms of being this so strong, I don't need no man. There's a lot of women that I met that make it to old age, like beautiful as when they're young, but make it to old age and now ain't nobody interested because there's other young ladies that the boys are running trains on.
You know, when I knew the game was over, when my man Papoose and Mary Mom, what's her name? From Terror Squad, help me out, audience.
Mary? I forgot.
Oh, Remy Mom. Remy Mom. Yo, the man was holding it down for years. But he got too soft.
But you know what?
Remy Mom.
I don't agree with that relationship because he was also toxic. You know, he had a bunch of kids by a bunch of baby mother while she was locked up.
Oh, I didn't even know that shit. That's for real. I didn't even know that. So I thought he had 2 kids.
No, he got a bunch of kids from a whole bunch of other baby mothers because he was a rapper to be, like trying to be a famous rapper, so he was getting a lot of girls. So he has a bunch of kids outside of Remy Ma. So it's like that's a toxic relationship that entertainment relationship are the worst because they're public. So the toxicity, we get to see it. And
Yeah,
then
but I think you're confusing Offset. Yeah, we talk about Papoose, man. Now Offset's the one that has so many kids.
no,
Yeah.
Papu got a bunch of kids too.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that
shit.
either. I found a video saying that Papu's got a bunch of kids from a bunch of other baby mothers. Like
Also,
three.
no wonder she took
So
off. But what I'm saying, the guy was a gentleman who was Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? He went to visit in jail, allegedly, went to do all that shit. Because that's how I knew the game is over. The game is over.
So what do you think about the Cardi B relationship? Because I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a Cardi B fan, but she's a little bit toxic, and that teaches us a lesson how to deal with those toxic women. But what's your take?
Cardi B don't want to let go of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B is a beautiful woman, ex-stripper, limelight. She like them bad boys. So she's in the middle. She's like this. You know what I mean? She don't want to let go. She want to be involved. If I was her, just sit back, relax, enjoy the money, and lay low. That's it. Like Beyonce. Just do the Beyonce type of job. Raise your kids.
I think of it a little bit differently. I think Cardi B is just a toxic female that also knows how to deal with her. It's like she just has up and down emotional, really high emotional tantrums, and then probably calm down in the bed when she was off, say, in the room.
Both of them are like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like that, both of them. So
insane. So those type of women, you just gotta know how to deal with it. And it's like you gotta know when she means what she's saying, and when she's just talking, that's how she is. That's just who she is. And Cardi B is a strong female that's, I don't know how to make her deal with that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. She said it. Not everybody can handle it. It's like Megan Thee Stallion. She's a tough girl. You gotta have a yes man. Yes, baby. Yes, this. Yes, that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Actually,
Megan Thee Stallions.
A lot of women, a lot of people hate yes man. Hey baby, how you doing? Hey baby. Hey baby. Like you are soft man. Women, a lot of strong women hate that. Like you can't be that man. Like I got an uncle. Can I mention Mario Sanchez?
I mean, you can't. Nah, my dude. Like I said, any man.
Sorry about that.
Any man out there that
I know men that just take it to the chin.
They gotta take. They gotta take the role. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays we got too much female that want to take the role. They want to be the head of the household, the king, change the car, change the tire, change this, make the man do this, do that. Everybody got to play the role. You know what I mean? So that everybody can be happy.
I think one of the hardest things in life to understand is relationship. And I don't know why schools don't spend that much time talking about relationship. How to help you deal with rejection. How to help you deal with relationship.
I mean, they got counseling. You can do counseling.
But I'm talking about a class. They should have like a class that you go to. You know how first period you got English, then you got math, then you got social study, and then they should have relationship. And that should be every freaking year in high school.
Because you're encouraging the kid to have relationship at a young age. No, man. Let them just explore. Remember, anything under 18, 15, 16, they shouldn't be talking about relationship.
Okay. In my opinion, high school is just preparing you for the real world, right? High school. The real world for you can be college or go straight into learning a job or career. You know what I mean? But it's all about preparing you to deal with the real world. And guess what? One of the biggest decisions a man's going to make in their lifetime is relationship. That it could break your emotions, it could break your pocket, it could break morally everything about you as a man if you don't do it right, and even as a girl if you don't do it right. Because now I don't know why, like I find it weird. So many girls trying to date men that are in jail doing life, and it's like, what are we doing?
Like, yeah, but where's your goal? You want to babysit this motherfucker? Like you want to have a child? Like he ain't providing. Now you know what it is. A lot of women need emotional.
But then
emotional comfort.
That could be part of the relationship.
And a guy that's in jail got plenty of time to talk to your ass for 8 hours, but a hardworking man don't have time for that. He's a provider. That's why high value men are busy, and women that need that attention is always creating conflicts. You know what I'm saying? If you're not about that back, bitch, you get out of my way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love Nicki Minaj, you know.
So
that's my opinion. I'm just saying.
How about teaching kids because they need to learn. You know, in high school they teach you about the birds and the bees, like pregnancy and how everything comes from. Well, then we need to throw in there 4 years of relationship. Because you know what's crazy about relationship? I saw a video on the news of a special ed teacher that fell in love with her male student. What happened? They got found out by the board of ed. She ended up getting fired. The boy moved in with her, ended up having a baby. And like the following year, the guy, because he was a special ed kid, he had his own problem. He didn't like how she was raising the kid, ended up killing her and the baby. And it was like, Jesus, somebody teach these people about relationships. That's why we don't date. These are grown women with a college degree. They didn't want a student.
And now that we're touching that topic, another thing I want to bring out for the young guys out there. Don't think you Nick Cannon. Don't think you are Little Boozy. Don't think you NBA young, whatever the guy. Do not have 10 to 15 babies if you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? These kids out there think it's cute having 8, 10 kids. Yo, if you don't make that kind of money, why are you bringing these kids to the world, man? I don't like when I see a lot of people bringing 10, 8, 15. Now, if you're a millionaire, you work in the corporate world, if you got businesses, fine, have 20 kids. I don't mind. But if you poor middle class making it and you letting the system raise them, that's fucked up. What do you think about that?
I got strong views now that I'm older, opposite of that idea.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I don't even know if I should even talk about it, but I'm at a point in life where it's like my uncle, shout out to Lorenzo, told me that babies come with a loaf of bread on their arm. They come ready, especially in America. There's no such thing as poverty. And I'm talking about once you're in America, you see yourself living in a big house with nice fancy cars, and they want all of these. Because if you don't get the highest end of everything, of clothing and cars, then you're poor. But because I've been to a third world country, to me, that's real poverty. You know, go to Africa, go to South America, that's real poverty. But in this country, ain't nobody going hungry. Ain't no poor kid going hungry. Like American poverty, you're going to eat. You're going to be fine. You're going to have the basic.
Yeah.
The basic. You're going to have food. So I'm pro-life. Like I'm not pro-abortion. So to me, anybody comes out pregnant, I don't think you should get an abortion. So that's why my views are a little bit different. Because I think that kids are a blessing.
Me as a man, I want to be able to provide for my kids.
See that? You want
if they need a book bag, I don't need somebody else give me a handout. That's me.
Right. You want to give them a book bag. I'm telling them you carry your books in your hands.
Yeah, but I don't like it when you're a parent and you have kids with a stranger or somebody, and then that child cannot appreciate of being a child. Now that kid has to wait when he's 30 to go to Disney, because when he was a baby, he couldn't go. His parents couldn't afford it, or the system didn't help him to see the finer things in life. So if I have a child and I can't provide that at an early age, man, I'm not having it. That's why I only have 2. I can provide for 2. I can give them the best life for 2. I'm not going to have 20 or 15 like these kids. Have you seen that new video of young boy? Motherfucker said, I'm cool with the kids for 2 hours, but then I get bored. What? That means he don't give a fuck about his kid. He just have him just because of maybe mama want to have him put him in the system. Nah, you should be able to provide for your kids, and that's my opinion.
But write your comment below. What do you think? You know what? Native has a great point. Definitely understand his. Mine is opposite, and that's what it's all about. People being able to talk about points. It could be the same or it could be opposite points.
Yeah.
You know?
And shout out to those dad that provide for their kids. I see you out there. See the pictures, the videos. That was appreciated. Those are moments that you build for your kids. They're always going to look back and say, despite what any female or mother said bad about your dad, the pictures are there, the videos are there. And we living in a climate right now that women are attacking good men. I don't know why, but it's happening. We need to change that.
And I want to give a shout out to boys, because boys are so easy to raise. Like I have a 14-year-old boy, and he doesn't ask for much, just the basic. My man lives life great. I saw a football game
yeah.
also of Keyshawn Rocks.
Mhm.
His son playing football. My man is like a superstar.
You see?
See, that's a lottery ticket. That man is set to make millions playing that football
Yeah,
game.
you gotta
Scoring
you
touchdowns.
gotta let kids raise themselves and be, have fun. They don't have to go through this turmoil, all parents and all that bullshit.
But you know what? We've been talking for 45 minutes and we've been all over the place. Great conversation about where we see. Did we finish that conversation about what we at in 2030?
I mean, we'll continue it when we come up with some topic. There was a freestyle. This is just something we have in a conversation.
Wow, we talked about Mars, the moon, Elon Musk.
What's it fake? What's it real?
AI, artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Did we miss anything?
The state of the women. We talk about papoose. We talk about everything. We like a news Cardi B. We talk about, what we need to do. We need to talk about this money.
What about phones? Where you see phones at?
Oh, I don't know, but I saw a couple of videos of the technology. They're gonna have the phone like in the tip of your fingers, and then you're gonna be able to answer from your shirt like a Bluetooth.
I'm tired of holding my phone in my hand.
Yeah, so
not only that,
like,
but you know what I see? You know what I see?
Mm-hmm.
I see this being my phone.
Oh yeah, that's the new shit. They got the camera.
I want to say, Alexa, call Jeffrey, and right there, FaceTime. Yo, what up, nigga?
Call Ichi, call Kalin, call
That's
Pepa,
the future phone.
They're gonna be calling everybody. Call Denise,
yes.
Mia, Athena, Linda, and Chino.
You see their job, somebody calling her.
Calling. Hold on, I can't see, bitch.
We going down, oh my God.
Hey, hold on, let me make a left. Woo! But now we're gonna see it for the next episode.
This is the future phone.
We're gonna get this water.
That should be a future phone. Yeah. So Instagram gives us an hour of
Man, I'm not gonna be here for an hour. You need to give me some water. I need water up in this bitch.
You gotta be strong to be able to do a podcast. You can't just say I'm gonna do a podcast and it takes a lot of talking. And my man needs some water right about now. And like, yo, when do we get a bathroom break? We don't. We put in the work.
We're going to commercial, so please stand by. We're going to commercial.
Go to commercial. Come to commercial.
Peace.
Hola.
Vamos a leer los comments para ver.
Jazz Ray said, nice hat.
No, está bien. Pues sí, loco. No, hay que cogerlo suave, loco.
Did we miss anything? Oh, look, we're going here.
Yo estos perritos no molestan, they don't bark.
Enséñale los perros a la cámara.
Relax, mira, a ver. Say hi.
Yo, we got a house full of dogs. We got 2 dogs in the house.
Let me show you the other one. Bam.
And
now, you know what happened? We got to put some music in the background, motherfucker. There's no music. It's like dry. Yeah. Put some nice. Put that new song that I told you. That la de. ¿Cómo que se llama? Shit, I forgot. Let me get to my phone so I can put that.
Chinese.
Song. Yeah.
Oh, look at Philadelphia. Oh my God. That's what we should have kept in the background. Philadelphia. Hey, we got Jeffrey, my man Jeffrey. Top fan. Yo, no, Jeffrey, I'm a fan of you, my man. That's what got my inspiration to do live YouTube.
Oh, no. I got to give a shout out to Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. He's a motivation.
Oh, right there.
You know what I'm saying? You're a motivation, my brother. Why? Because where we come from and where you at now, and you went through the down and up, and you build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Strap the boots, no excuse.
I ain't gonna lie,
Man, yeah.
No excuses, my man. You made it to the tippy top, loco.
Yeah.
I've been watching your car videos. You got some amazing.
And he got a business that I gotta jump on it, man, because my hustle been a little bit slacking off. Still, ain't no filter. Nate, from back in the day, still in it.
Robbing banks. Look what my man is doing.
No, but it's not that. But I'm very proud of you, man. I need to go up there, man. I need to go up there and visit. Try that McLaren. Ooh, speed up on that car.
Yeah, let me get a ride. Jeffrey, when you want to give me a ride?
Esto es lo que nosotros vamos a hacer. Look, I'm going to be, when we go up there, No, because.
Get a McLaren
Pero
and
mira,
have
mira.
lots of space.
Oh, put it over there.
Jeffrey, chequea este, Jeffrey, mira. I'll be sending you fucked up video. That's Noel right there. That's Noel getting in the car.
Yo, that's me struggling.
They were trying to get out, man. Nigga, fuck your car after you took the ride. Man, fuck your car.
Jeffrey wrote down, wait till I pull up to the black this summer. Yo, he gonna have to.
Yo, what's up, man? He got a holler. He got to let us know, man. Definitely 2024. Pero,
For sure.
oh, you know what? I like that video he made too with the shirt. You know, he had this shirt right here. He did a video.
Oh,
I saw. Yo, check it out. I saw that.
Fuck you. I ain't taking it the road past my son.
Jeffrey had that hat right there too. Fuck you. I'm taking it myself.
Yo, Jeffrey got that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he put the video. I've been watching, man. I got you. I'm a fan. Dile hi to Xiomara, your wife, you know, and your kids. God bless. And you know, everything is good, man. We still alive. I'm glad we're still alive, man. We still living our life. Hopefully, we got 50 more years to go. And we're here, man. We are here. And we need to get together, man. Everybody, we need to get together.
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful life, yo. And we here, we're making it. And
yeah.
we are lucky enough to have Nate visit us here at the studio.
Yeah, man. Busy man. And
Breaking on Life Studio.
And thank you for having me, you know. It's a long time coming.
So yeah,
you know.
That's my president right there, Trump 2024.
No, it's a fanatic. You know what I'm saying? You know, all beyond that. But I don't understand, man. He even got the. No, I brought them that so that way he can, you know, emphasize it. DK Trump, hey buddy, what's going on? But anyways, ya tú sabes, déjame ver. Agua loco, ¿cómo está agua?
Yo, so I'm gonna sign out.
Yeah, sign out, motherfucker. We gotta go commercial.
We gotta cut to commercial. Cut to commercial. Cut to commercial.
Except for this thing right here. Now we gotta do a pre-recording. This is like our third live. Yeah.
Let me sign out. Yo, that was great.
Yo, Jeffrey's everybody's gonna love it.